What's up, my loves and fellow creatives? Hold on, let me turn off this music so we can get to it tonight. So we're here for an hour with Coach Aunt Hardge.
How y'all doing?
Hey. So today, what are we gonna do?
We are going to shoot a lot of content, a lot of content that's going to be intentional, right?
Okay.
So intentional content that's going to connect with our audience who's watching it. It's going to lead up to some of the things that you want to promote,
Right.
as well as giving game.
Do y'all hear that? So you are going to watch me live do my content creation. We're gonna within this hour literally create several pieces of content, and you all are going to be a part of it because you'll be asking me questions, and I will be answering those things. And I'll show you. Well, I can't. Well, I can pick this phone up for a second and show you. Aunt has it set up here. Now you could do this with your phone. Y'all better be like not using this as excuses why you're not doing it. So he has two cameras here. Boom. I don't know if that shows. Yep, two cameras here. And I'm literally using my iPhone right now. So y'all are seeing me with my iPhone. It's connected to my computer right now through a little software called Camo. And you can do this with your smartphone too. So do not let the fact that you don't have professional camera equipment deter you from shooting content. These camera phones do the do, okay? So let me just kind of move that a little bit up. I'm telling you, they do the do, and then I'm over here malfunctioning with them. Here it is. I just have a little clip on my desk right now. Literally, I have a little sit stand desk. So y'all are on my sit and stand desk right now. Yes, y'all come on to YouTube. You can't hear or you can hear? Okay, you can hear now. Gotcha. All right. If you come over to YouTube, we have a 50% off code that you can use only during the live. And the only way you find out how to use the code is you come to the live. Okay. All right. So, and I am ready to learn, ready to work. You tell me what to do.
You might want to you sit down real quick.
Okay. So I'm gonna be sitting here.
Just trying to make sure they can see. Oh, this one.
Yeah, I would say you gotta push it and be a little aggressive with it. Okay. All right.
Cool. All right. So I don't think I'm probably gonna need this. Okay. So what we're gonna do is first let's get which one do you think would be better? You giving some game first, or are you doing
the promo?
The promos.
Let's do the game because then the promo makes sense because after I give the game, then we can always wrap it up with promo.
Okay. So before we do that, let me just get a mic check from you.
Okay. Oh, and I have a little mic right here. And Ant did a session before. Y'all check out one of the previous sessions where he told y'all he actually tested a few different mics, some affordable ones that can work with your phone. He did not tell you anything that would not work with your phone. And of course, that little mic plus your phone could be your whole content creation studio. And he even did a class on CapCut showing you how to edit those videos. So need y'all to be tapping in.
It sounds good. I'm just trying to make sure. I'm hearing like a little stutter. Trying to make sure that's just this and not you. Go ahead again.
All right. So during the course of what we're doing right now, I'm going to take breaks and come check on your comments. If you are Craft to Quit, make sure that you put C2Q before your comment. And if I see C2Q, then you have priority in me answering your questions. I'm actually going to be answering questions from anybody. So Craft to Quit, our Platinum VIP, make sure y'all standing up and asking the questions because this is an opportunity for you all to be learning as well. So the idea here is, and I want you all to be honest with me. How many of us have posted content consistently in the past 30 days? And when I say consistently, I mean at least 5 posts a week for the past 30 days. I can't even raise my hand to that because one of my coaches found out that I didn't post anything for an entire 6 days on Instagram. So it was definitely me getting in a little trouble about that one. Is it
Yeah,
mic working?
we good with that.
So basically, as I'm learning and I'm taking on this training and I am paying for this training, I am literally passing this training on to the tribe. Okay. So I want you all to know, take advantage of whatever opportunity you have. If you're watching the free content on YouTube, amazing. If you are in the Platinum VIP group where we have the Zoom room sessions, make sure that you're not only showing up to the Zoom room sessions, but that you're actively engaging. That's your chance to really ask questions and get feedback. And then, of course, when we do a challenge, like we're doing a AI class, it's pretty much a half a day challenge. It's four hours with me. We're going to be going through all things AI. Make sure that you're actually like engaging in those processes so that you get the most out of the time that you're investing and the money that you're investing into any of these courses or any of the times and resources and tools that you're investing in. Okay. All right, you still need me to talk? Yeah. You know I can go on and on.
Just trying to make sure you good.
Good. So right now, Ant's doing a mic check with the camera and the mobile mic that's right here. So that is important for being able to have a lot of noise free, or at least, your sound being concentrated where you need it to be. So a lot of times if we don't have that, we sound very distant from the mic, or you might hear a lot of background noise or things that you don't want to hear, like things rattling. In order to pretty much fix that problem, that's what the mic is for. And this particular one is the Rode mic, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. But and also showed y'all two other more affordable options that are on Amazon, and he gave the link to that in a free download that's on the Academy.
Yeah, you sound good.
I sound good. All right. Without having to say testing 3 million times. All right. So I'm going to get up for a second. Or do you still need me to sit down?
No,
I was going to check the comments and just see what y'all have for me. All right. Where can I get your outfit, girl? You know we made this. You know it's a template. I don't remember which one it is. Somebody help me out. Tell me what template this is. This is the template. Or did I mix a couple of templates? Because I don't know that y'all have one with the butterflies. If y'all don't have it, I'll make it a template for y'all. But I think y'all have this template. Somebody tell me in this live what template number this is. And then that way I can help y'all out. And maybe you can use this 50% off code. I got to kind of squat down a little bit. You can use this 50% off code in order to get this template tonight if you don't already have it in your arsenal. All right. So some of the things that we're going to be talking about today, basically, when you make content to connect with your audience, and what I'm going to do, I'm going to put this one on too. Okay. So when you make content to connect with your audience, you really want to make sure that whatever you're selling is also helping someone. Okay. So basically everything that we do in the Academy is helping someone. That's why we created it. So I want to extend that help even further tonight by pretty much having you all help me ask questions. And then as I answer those questions, Ant's going to capture. And this is a really, really easy way to make content because you know how to help people. Even if you don't know how to get in front of a camera and write a script and make a beautiful background or whatever, you know how to help people. That's why you're here. So if that's the case, then I want you to just treat it just like that. Okay. So that's how we're doing this session tonight. We're going to record all the way through, and then we'll basically create some timestamps of what we talked about when we talked about them. An easy way to do that is to do like a screenshot of that particular time and say, hey, at this time we talked about the Wednesday VIP classes. At this time we talked about AI. At this time we talked about Shopify, and or maybe we talked about the free newbie Photoshop class or Canva. I don't know if y'all know this, but we're coming up with a Canva dupe class. So basically, what I want you all to do is just to flow through your content. And not even call it content. Flow through your helpful material as if you're helping someone right in front of you, okay? That's why it's actually easier for me to do lives than it is for me to pre-record content, y'all. Okay? Let's go. Oh, it's 180 or 181. Okay, Ashley gave y'all the tip right there because I can't even remember. I cannot recall. All right. But basically, dresses are big t-shirts, and my uniform is bikie shorts, and t-shirts. So this is how I get away with my uniform. All right. So y'all ready to go? Let's go. So, Aunt, we're gonna start with a particular topic. I may need you to actually come over here and read comments for me if I'm sitting here. So is that okay for you? Or if you need, do you need me to kind of put it on a different screen, turn it around to you so you can see it? Because you can see it from here if I turn the screen around.
Okay, that's fine.
Okay. And then basically, you have to be on YouTube for us to read the comments because I'm bringing YouTube over for Aunt to see. So if you're not on the YouTube page, I won't see your comments. Okay. All right. All right. And then let me just turn that around. Y'all see my little dual screens here. Hopefully, I'm not messing with my camera. Get off of me. Oh, oops. Oh, I forgot I had the charger thing back there. Okay, so we'll just ship it on around. Put it down. And then you should be able to see that. And then I should need my external monitor. Is it working for you? Mm-hmm. Okay. It's not touchscreen, but I was gonna say if you need it.
The same one.
Okay, gotcha. Let's say if you need the mouse is right here. Are you trying to make sure it don't fall off? All right. And then I can look at the StreamYard. You can look at the external monitor, and we are good to go. All right. So as I sit down, I'm going to remove this one.
Do we want to tackle our topics first that we already have?
Yeah. And as a matter of fact, we'll bring up the topic, see what questions they have about that topic. And so we have our own topics we'll talk about. As I talk about them, then they'll probably come up with some questions regarding those topics, and then we'll expand. Okay. All right. A little strategy. It helps. All right. Okay. Make sure I'm where I need to be, and sound is good.
Sound is good. Yay. Get over here. Okay. All right. What's the topic?
So our topic is AI.
Okay.
Which is artificial intelligence. Okay. Mm-hmm. And the idea here is what pain points are we solving? You can get in the camera, Aunt.
I know. Okay. I'm trying to just see because right here it's all the way down, but right here it's not. So do I need to get?
Oh, you might need to scroll down.
Yeah. Which way do you have this mouse? Hold on.
Here, you just take the mouse if you need to.
This one?
Mm-hmm.
Gotcha.
And does it naturally scroll or?
Okay, there we go. All right, cool. All right. Okay. All right. Let me bring it back over here now. Where is it? Okay.
Yeah, it goes to the left of that. So I want my coaches, my Innate Academy coaches, to pay very, very close attention to what I'm doing today, because you all will be doing the same thing, literally really mimicking this entire process for yourselves. So what I want to do is come up with a pain point, or just basically addressing a pain point and solving that pain point for a potential client or a client that I already have. So if we're talking about AI, some of the pain points is that people just don't know where to start. They think it's going to take over the graphic world and they won't have any job because the robots are going to take over. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to address those things in a response. So eventually what you'll do is you'll find that everything that you are doing that's prosperous is going to come from helping and serving someone in some capacity. So as long as you position yourself that way, you will be able to make content and make money. All right. So I'm going to be looking at this camera.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then whenever we start, just let me know so I can hit. I'm going to hit both.
Okay. Got you. So we are going to start. So, yep.
All right. I'm going to play this one first.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have to worry about looking at that one.
Okay.
So make sure we record. We are. Okay.
Great. So here I'm going to start with pain point within AI. Right, either a pain point or a really brilliant solution, which usually solves a pain point. So here we go. I am thinking of your questions and how to answer them. Does AI have you thinking that robots are going to take your job? Oh, see? Let me get myself right. Need me to... Oh, when I fixed the mic, I didn't fix it. On the other side?
What do I want to see? Because I'm hearing something.
You think it's because it's strapped to my
Maybe
metal on my back?
it's like whenever you're moving.
Mm-hmm. So it might be the mic strapped to my bra.
Okay. Try it again with as much energy as you just did. I just want to hear it because that's what I was hearing in that other one. But those are like better, so I was hearing even a little.
Gotcha.
With those headphones. I was wondering if it was the headphones or if it was. Yeah, go ahead again.
All right. So I was talking about AI, and in this particular instance, we're talking about fears of artificial intelligence. Is that working?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I got to drink some water because I'm about to choke on y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, this is all part of the process. Let's make sure you have your water, your sound check. All right. All right. Oh, okay. So we are ready to roll.
Yeah,
sounds good.
Okay. Yeah. Just walk through it really quick, and then kind of give me the same movement that you would normally speak with. I'm just listening for that sound.
Okay. So basically, it could be me moving and using my hands to talk like I do. So basically, we're just testing sound right now, making sure that my hand movements are appropriate for this mic right now because I tend to talk with these. Doing all right? Okay. So you want me to just go ahead and start going, or are we recording yet?
Yeah. Okay. Let's go for it. All right. 1 second. Let me start that one.
Okay.
All right. And 3, 2, 1.
Does AI have you shook thinking robots are going to take your graphic job? Well, I would like to help you out a little bit and help you understand how AI can actually help you. Oh, I said help too many times. Let me redo that. Does AI have you shook thinking robots are going to take over your graphic design job? I want you to get serious about that and really think about how AI can help you. And I would love to show you some ways in which AI can help you come up with design concepts. AI can also help you literally create a print-ready design. And on top of that, artificial intelligence can guide you in coming up with the prompts and even the ideas in writing that is necessary to come up with these graphic designs. So don't be afraid. I would love to show you how there's no fear in AI. As a matter of fact, it might even be our new hero. So.
Okay. Hold on. Just gonna listen back to that.
Okay. And while he's listening back, I'm gonna come check on y'all. So I need questions. Any questions that you have right now? The topic is AI. So you can come to me with any questions about artificial intelligence that you have, and basically, I'm answering those questions for the free 99, so we can make some content. And I appreciate y'all over there sharing it, telling everybody to come over to the YouTube. And you all share this content as well. If you share it, then we're able to help more people as a community. All right, so I'm going to be asking y'all, what are your struggles with AI? Don't even drop no questions. Just tell me, what are your struggles with AI? What's holding you back from using it? Or when you do use it, what's messed up about it? Okay, we ready for the next one? We're still doing the sound thing?
Yeah.
You want to just you want me to undo this and just put it on the outside instead, just in case?
Yeah, no,
Okay.
you got it.
Hold on, let's checking y'all.
All right, so while Shannon is doing that, the audio is good. It's just wherever it's hooked onto right now, it's just making it's a little interference. But when it comes to audio, uh, you know, if it's a video and you're supposed to be listening to somebody talking, the better the audio is, the better the video is going to be. Word prompts. Oh yeah. Share what your struggles. Share what are your struggles with AI. What I found to be helpful with AI, especially if anybody is familiar with ChatGPT, is or Jasper. The Jasper's really good. I like Jasper a lot. ChatGPT is really good at giving you an output, but the better you can describe what you want it to do for you, the better it's going to give you, especially with ChatGPT, because ChatGPT is like a workhorse, and it's just kind of like execution. But the more and the better you describe what you actually want ChatGPT or any of these different AIs to do, it's going to give you a better output. Would you agree?
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Now, is this okay if I put this at the bottom? You want to test the sound here?
Yeah.
Okay.
That'll be fine though because.
You think it'll be in a shot? And I don't want to sit on it either. I mean,
we gotta just go ahead and sit down.
and if I need to, I'll just stand up. Oh no, because you already got the camera's angled to where sitting down is better.
Where is he?
This one? Am I sitting on it?
No.
Okay.
It's hanging off. Okay, let's go ahead and do. Let's go ahead. Go ahead and talk.
I am talking. Moving around with my hands, talking with my calculators in the sky.
Okay.
You still hearing it? And we're getting the mic right.
Go for it.
Okay.
Normal movement.
Normal movements. And I'm talking.
Amen.
Yes, we got it. Woo! All right. So now we just, I touched the mic. we know where to put it.
It's just funny because it was unnecessary.
Oh, okay.
Really, I just want this because if you get that perfect, then we'll be fine.
Okay.
Because I think the problem maybe it was just touching your skin.
Oh, and then like it's making noises.
Yeah, because it's kind of like bouncing.
Got you. Okay.
Let's go for that one more time.
All right. So hopefully we're not bouncing off my skin anymore.
Yes.
All right. So no skin bouncing when you're using the mics, okay? So I'm going to re-record the first one, right?
Yeah.
We're talking about AI. So here are the pain points, and I might need y'all to remind me of these pain points, especially to our super support team. So one of the pain points of AI is people being afraid that it's going to take their jobs. They'll no longer be needed as a creative. That's one. Another one is that people are concerned about how to use it. Like they don't know where to go. They don't know what to click on. They don't know what to ask of the different platforms so that it gives them a certain result that they want. Let's see. And I'm going off the top of my head because literally pain points you can find from looking in the comments of the very thing that is being produced. So I'm checking out AI. I'm checking out AI videos. I'm checking out AI posts. And then what I get is I see people confused in the comments. And guess where I go to get my content? I go to the comments where people are confused or people are scared or they have questions. So if you can do curiosity or solve a pain point, boom, you have got a topic to talk about.
You ready?
Say, mm-hmm. Ready?
Mm-hmm. All right. And 3, 2, 1.
Hold on, I forgot. Okay. Does AI have you shook? I'm gonna re-say that because I kind of started wrong. So, and then when you mess up, you pause. Give yourself a pause. Does AI have you shook? Thinking that robots are going to take over your graphic job? Well, let me help you out with this one. AI can be the next solution to boost your business to the next level. Let me show you how AI can help you create graphic ideas and starting points. AI can also help you create a design that you can use print ready as is. And on top of that, we can use artificial intelligence to even create the text and the prompts that we need to get these amazing results. If you'd like to learn more, just check out our free class.
Amazing.
Okay.
So now let's do the free game to that.
Okay.
Right. So give them like instead of that.
I
let
did
me
the
show
pitch.
you how.
Yeah. Okay.
Right. And that's cool for the promotion for the
Uh-huh.
free class. Now let's give them 3 things or something like that that AI can actually help them with that they can use like today.
Got you. Okay, you can use this today. Okay. Right. Got you.
And 3, 2, 1.
If you think AI is here to take your graphic job, let me give you a little assurance of why you're still needed. Number one, you can use AI to enhance your business, but let's take it to the next level. AI needs your input. So you need to put in the correct words to get a certain output. So let's say, for instance, you want a graphic, a t-shirt graphic of a beautiful Black woman on the beach for a vacation. Then you put in those terms, let the AI help you out, and then you clean that artwork up, mock it up, and put it on your Shopify store. It really is as simple as that. And I hope that you save this post and learn how to do this yourself. And then what we can do is actually put a video in the background of like the beautiful Black woman on the beach, let it create the prompt, and then I can show them that going on a mock-up and boom, showing it on the Shopify store. That could all be happening behind me. Okay. And then that way it's savable. Then like, oh, she really knows what you're talking about because you did this in literally 10 seconds of her talking about it. But do I need to get a little more specific?
I would say, let me start.
Okay.
I would say give them what's 3 ways that you can use AI
Okay.
for what you do right now.
All right.
Tell me, what's 3 ways?
3 ways you can use AI is to generate ideas or concepts. Mm-hmm. Secondly, you can generate print-ready artwork. And third, you can use AI to generate or recover the background image where there was no image before. So let's say top of the hair is cut off or the background is really short and you needed to fill up a space, then you can use AI to generate that fill.
Cool. Now, what's going to be our hook? Right? What's the stop? You've been doing it naturally, but what is the hook for that?
The hook for that is
because think about it. You're giving them 3 things. We're talking to people who don't know how to use AI right now.
Right.
Right? So right. What is the biggest thing for them right now?
The problem is they don't know how AI is useful. Right. Okay.
So what's our hook?
The hook is, if you're a creative, let me show you how you can use artificial intelligence.
Go deeper.
If you are creating graphic designs, Why
Deeper.
aren't you using?
Go deeper.
Yeah.
Go deeper.
Your graphic designs suck.
There you go.
They're garbage.
So hitting them with something that will really stop this growth is really like the reason why your graphic designs aren't selling or being like you're running out of ideas.
Mm-hmm. Okay, got you.
Right?
Okay.
And now this is 3 ways you can use AI to help you generate more ideas.
Got you.
Then you're and not only are you using this to help you create more ideas, but you're also saving the time.
Right.
Right? So now you're getting your time back and it's helping you get the ideas. That's where people are like, I gotta save this for later.
Okay. Got you.
And also new people.
Yeah.
New people that don't, if you never used Photoshop before, this is gonna help. If you don't know what to do, it's gonna teach you how to get into it.
Okay.
I think that's your biggest point.
Okay. So maybe those are even 3 different pieces there. Like somebody that, like we talked about newbies, we talked about just getting ideas and buying your time back. And then in addition to that, I mean, that really is, your design's just sucking, which is usually newbies, but not necessarily, got some OGs that still. Okay. All right. So we'll go off of that. So do your designs suck? I don't want to be so mean, but I know controversy does get attention as well.
Yeah. Maybe you should go with do your designs up, or maybe you never used Photoshop before. Let AI help you. Blah blah blah.
Okay. All right.
And then go to the 3 main points you just said. Quick point.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. And then you can lead it to if you give it a game, you can just give it a game, and then wrap it up where it's basically summing up why this is important, right?
Gotcha.
And then you can use the same thing for a promotional thing as well.
And all of these topics lead towards the free Photoshop class, the AI, the templates themselves.
Yeah.
So basically, sucking and being a newbie, I have 3 different ways I can go with that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cool.
We gotta start creating storyboards or something.
Yeah. That'd be fun.
Well, they got AI that'll write it for you. You gotta tell them what you want.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
Does your graphic design suck? Let me be the one to show you how we can use tools like AI to fix that problem.
Okay.
So I can continue.
Yeah.
So artificial intelligence can help you come up with concepts. If you're stuck, they can help you create print-ready artwork. And on top of that, they can help generate parts of the design that might be missing from an image that you want to use, like the top of the hair or an extension of the background. AI can be your friend if you kind of suck right now in graphic design. I feel kind of mean. And
What they saying here?
I don't know. Y'all quit being quiet. Go ahead and use this as an opportunity. It should show up on your side too. I'm not sure.
Yeah, that's true. But I was just over here. AI
Yeah.
can help you continuing to drop your questions or struggling here.
Yep. So anything that you're struggling with for AI. So so that's one. So we talked about 3 ways you can use AI. If your designs suck, but we can also say, are you just stuck? Right?
Yeah.
So are you stuck coming up with new ideas week to week? As a creative, we all go through that. We all experience that.
Exactly.
Let's use the power of AI to generate some great new ideas. Let's say, and I want to use something specific. If we are we're creating designs around trending topics, this can be an easy way to generate those concepts that will be great for a holiday that's upcoming, and even like trends that are going on in the world right now. I don't know if I want to say that one though, because those trends they change, and if I say a trend, it might not even be relevant.
It's not evergreen.
Yeah, it's not evergreen. So we're creating evergreen content. Evergreen means that no matter what, the content will be relevant. So it's not going to be only relevant for 4th of July. It's going to be relevant forever. Okay. Hence the word evergreen. So, okay, I can actually use this for the AI, for the classes. Levi, I need you to sit down and not be getting up. Y'all can't be getting up and moving and stuff. It's going to pick up the sound in the video. Okay.
Do you have biker shorts on?
Mm. You want me to clip it? Is it still making a sound?
A little. I'm trying to figure out if it was that or that. I can edit that out.
Okay. Because I got me some biker shorts on demand if I need to go grab them. Is it because it's like moving?
Maybe.
They're not moving? I ain't gonna touch it again, promise.
Because I feel like that's been good. I'm not sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out what we do in the past. Because I know we had the mic.
Mm-hmm.
We can do it, but I don't really want to.
Yeah, I didn't really like the mic. I like the mic, but I didn't like the mic in terms of having one hand operation.
Yeah, I didn't like that situation.
So yeah, but if it's something that we need to, we can do whatever we need to do.
Yeah, we'll see. I'll see if it's
okay.
Because the other one before that was good. Mm-hmm. That one had a little bit, but it's not. It wasn't extreme like the other ones was.
Right.
So that this is.
And then we can use AI to clean up the audio because Adobe has the podcast thing, mm-hmm. and I'm getting my little baby hairs are sweating. All right, so we're gonna go with that same topic, or
yeah. Let's go with running out ideas. Okay, you remember the hook for it?
Are you running out of ideas? I don't know. Are you stuck in creating new ideas or concepts as a creative, as a designer? Because I need to be more specific, right?
Let's go. Let's stop. Instead of asking a question,
mm-hmm.
let's just speak to exactly who we want to talk to.
So we telling them that they're already having this issue.
Let's speak exactly to them because we already know.
Yeah.
Let's hear what that's going to sound like about it.
So should I start off with something like, if you are stuck, like if you're stuck, or
that's still too passive.
Okay.
Be direct.
I got to be aggressive. Okay.
Yeah, be a little. You can still keep your soft tone, but be like speak exactly to who the person is.
Gotcha.
You're stuck in your creative process, whatever,
mm-hmm.
right? Because you're not using AI. Here's 3 ways you can use AI to help you.
Okay, got you. All right.
Because it really hits the people when it's them. Okay, and 3, 2, 1.
I know you're stuck. As a creative, it happens to the best of us. However, we can utilize artificial intelligence or AI to help us come up with some great ideas.
I didn't like that beginning.
I saw your face. I was like, oh, shoot.
Yeah, I didn't like it.
Well, I don't even know what I said. So
I think you said, I don't
know. Okay, but let's just not even think about it. Yeah. Okay, so I'm telling them you're stuck.
Yeah.
But I'm doing it in a way directing it towards
And you can literally say you're stuck.
Okay.
Right?
Uh-huh.
You're stuck coming up with new ideas.
Okay.
Boom, boom, and then speak on, you know what I'm saying? Speak on what it's like to be a creative. Because like you said before, we all have that.
Yeah.
Right? So you can hit them with the thing and then you basically say, why are they stuck? Gotcha. Right? Because you're trying to do this, and this, right? And it is clogging up your mind. You can't think clearly, whatever. And then you're able to then say, let me give you 3 ways you can use AI to help solve them. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Solve those problems. Right?
Okay. All right.
Let's go for that. Let me hear that. And 3, 2, 1.
You're stuck. And I know you need some help coming up with some new ideas for your graphic designs. Let me show you 3 ways that AI can help you. 1, AI can help you literally come up with the concept for your design. So if you're thinking about creating a design where fish are swimming in the sky, let AI come up with that concept for you. Number two, AI can actually help you come up with print ready designs that are truly original and like nothing else out there. So you can use a prompt to say that same fish swimming in the sky as a t-shirt design isolated with a white background, and boom, you have a print ready design. And thirdly, you can use AI to even help you generate ideas for what's coming up. Use ChatGPT to ask what are the next 10 upcoming holidays, and it will give you a list. Let's say it's 4th of July or Juneteenth. And those prompts can be used to put back into your art generator to come up with ideas for graphics for those very events. So those are 3 ways you can use AI to enhance your creative stuck process. That's okay?
Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Woo, I thought I was in trouble for a second now.
Yeah, I like that.
Hey.
I like that. That was good.
All right. You see why coaching is necessary?
Ooh.
All right. So that was AI in that aspect. Let's move on to
Perfection.
Yay! Let's move on to another topic, which all of these are very similar.
Yeah.
We'll go on to Photoshop.
Okay.
Okay. So Photoshop, so AI, Photoshop, Shopify, and Canva. We're introducing a little bit of Canva this time. Those are some primary focuses for us inside the Academy. So I want to make sure that I'm speaking on the things that are going to bring people to us on those tips. Okay. Same thing you should be doing with your content. Your content should be connecting with the audience that you have. So you're solving their problems for their graduation orders, for their memorial orders, all of that. I want you to be thinking of using the same way that we're doing this to make the exact content that connects with your customer. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, this is perfect. This is way better.
Okay.
Yeah, because I wanted to still get side of your face, but I was getting like more hair.
Okay, gotcha.
So instead of having you move your hair, we just gonna move the camera.
Okay. So say if I need to move the hair, you can go.
Mm-hmm.
Make sure that we're making the content that connects.
Mm-hmm.
And some of my hair back so it's not so much of it in the front.
Cool.
Okay.
Look this way. Look at this camera.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect. That's the one. Okay, so we're saying Shopify now?
We're gonna go with Photoshop.
Oh, Photoshop.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And you know what we're talking about?
Sure. What we're talking about is Photoshop. I want to highlight 2 things. We have a newbie class where basically people can come and have absolutely no Photoshop experience whatsoever.
Mm-hmm.
So I want to give tips for that. So I'm going to talk about building a graphic from scratch,
Mm-hmm.
foreground, background, and whatever text is a simple way to start for a designer that has never designed anything in Photoshop before. And then our after I'm going to pause before I talk about this so that we can have the content that they save, and then also the part that they would need help with. So then after that, I will tell them that we have a free Photoshop course. And I won't say the day just in case it changes. So we have a free Photoshop course every single week that will take any newbie to the next level and allow you to build just what I talked about: foreground, background, and text. And you'll be able to create something like this, and then we'll make it happen, genie style. So you'll be able to create this with these 3 elements. Best part about it is you have a live coach that's helping you through the process all the way through. And if you get stuck, we're there to pull you out the mud. Okay. So then that way it's kind of like an added bonus. So yeah, I'm not even selling anything as a free class, but it's letting them know that somebody's going to be there and it's not just a recorded video.
It's more behind the scenes in this process.
Okay.
But I like it. You okay? Let us run it. Okay.
It is just distracting with my leg crossed because now it's not the same angle and stuff. So I need to
No,
go back. Okay.
We good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'm gonna record this first.
Mhm.
Let you come over here and see, and you let me know. Okay, this is what it's gonna look like. I'm just letting you see it. You can come see
Okay.
it.
Oh, come see it.
Yeah, I want you
Okay.
to see like what it looks like because you got a dress on. This is what it's gonna look like. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
But I'll just sit regular, just in case.
Okay.
I
Because see,
got a little thigh meat, but I done seen people on a whole podcast with the whole, all of this be
no,
out
for
and
sure.
everything.
For
You know,
sure.
you see all of the dimplage.
That's why I always do. That.
But I appreciate you
For
telling me.
sure. Courtesy stuff.
Get your team that cares, y'all. All right, so I'm gonna sit like this.
Yeah, this is great. Okay. Gonna go for it. And we're going to go for it in 3, 2, 1.
You don't know where to start with designing your t-shirt design in Photoshop, do you? It's okay because it literally takes only 3 steps to create a design. You have your subject or your foreground, your background, and then any text that you might want to put into the design. It is literally as simple as 1, 2, 3. If you don't believe me, I can show you better than I can tell you. We have a free Photoshop course where a coach will live help you through building your very first design. And you can build something like this with 1, 2, and 3. Your foreground, your background, and your text. Literally, you'll be creating designs like this in no time just from this free class. I feel like that was a little long.
Now we're at 50 seconds.
Okay.
Yeah. All I ask for you is when you all I ask is whenever you're in it, just pause at the end and like look at the camera for like a good 2 Mississippis.
Okay. So then it's not just like abruptly cut off?
Yeah, so it's not I'm gonna have to fade these to black anyway. But in case like we ever get to that 59-second, that fade to black will be too slow. So I would rather us being able to end it with a smile looking at the camera versus when you end, you look right at me.
Right. Gotcha. And I'm learning the fade to black thing until YouTube Shorts gets better. If you have fade to black anywhere in your stuff, YouTube, when it catches that random shot that it used for the YouTube Shorts, it will be a black screen. So that's why when I was telling Josh that that using the fade to black was a negative on the YouTube Shorts because it would randomly choose the black screen every time. I don't know how it'd be so randomly to choose that.
YouTube Shorts, you can actually
you can choose a cover image now.
Yeah. You
okay. Well, it wasn't that way a little while ago.
No,
so
for sure. It's like,
new now.
Like it showed up and then it went away and then it came back.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good, because that probably was a problem. It was choosing like random, really bad moments as the screenshot. Yeah. So that's good. So now people can bring back the black transitions because I know that's a really big, trending thing to have the black transition at the end too.
Okay, what's our next thing?
We're talking about Photoshop and not knowing how to design it all, being a complete newbie. And I'm going to give the 3 steps to creating a design in Photoshop.
What's the hook?
The hook is... Let's see. So you've been skipping out on designing in Photoshop because you just don't know how to start. Is that okay?
You've been skipping out on Photoshop?
No, well, because like people, and this is a lot of us in the community, literally were afraid of Photoshop or had it for 2 years of subscription and not using it.
You even have a challenge called like No Fear or something?
Yeah, that's true.
let's use real verbiage. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
They're afraid.
Yep. So you've been afraid of Photoshop all this time. And I can show you how we can get into it with just 3 easy steps to create your next t-shirt design.
Good Lord, I'm still recording.
Oh, yeah.
Fine. I'm just getting, whenever I'm helping, I'm going to get some behind the scenes.
Okay.
Talking about it. Because one of these days, I'm going to get a testimony from you.
Oh, yeah. We can do that any day.
Yeah. We might do it today.
And just wrap it when we wrap?
Yeah. I just want to, we'll get it. I just may want to have an actual shirt on.
There you go.
But other than that, we'll figure it out. But it's fine. Okay. So our hook is. Speak to me. What's our hook?
So all this time you've been afraid of Photoshop. Is that no?
So all this time you've been afraid of Photoshop.
You've been afraid of Photoshop, but I can show you how to get started in just 3 easy steps. Or I can show you how to build your first design with just 3 steps.
I think it's cool, but I feel like you can get a little bit more to the point.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of saying all this time you've been afraid of Photoshop, I think you can say more of
stop being afraid of Photoshop.
Yeah, you can say stop. You can say you're afraid of Photoshop, or I think I like that. Stop being afraid of Photoshop,
mm-hmm.
and then give them a little bit, and then you can say, "Here's 3 easy things that you can do," or something like that.
Okay, stop being afraid of Photoshop, and because I could get a little more like you've been using Microsoft Word. And I don't want to rag on, but yeah, I do want to rag on other programs because I want to show that Photoshop is superior.
Mm-hmm.
So, but that's not what I'm doing. I'm just saying. Oh shoot! I touched the mic again. I promised I wouldn't. Okay, so I'm not really saying they're afraid of Photoshop as much as I'm saying they don't know how to build a design in Photoshop, right? So,
right.
So you've been afraid to build your first T-shirt design in Photoshop. Because some people use Photoshop to like change the lighting and stuff, but they still won't build a design in Photoshop. So you've been afraid to use Photoshop to create your graphic designs. And I don't want to just say graphic. Well, I can say graphic designs, but I don't know if most people that are making their shirts and stuff consider themselves graphic designers. And that's where I end up with verbiage issues and stuff too, because they're like, oh, I'm not a graphic designer, I just make t-shirts, and I want to make sure that they know that they're included. What if I say, so you've been making your t-shirt designs on Microsoft Word, PowerPoint even, or Canva? Let's step it up. I know you're afraid of Photoshop, but I can show you how to do this in 3 easy steps. How about that?
I like that.
Okay. All right. Because then I'm calling out other programs that will probably get their attention too.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, okay. Let me just start. Okay. I know you've been creating your designs in Microsoft Word, Canva. Oh, I'll say Canva for last. So Microsoft Word, PowerPoint, GIMP, or even Canva.
Mm-hmm.
Is that good?
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you. Oh, no, I'm not. Let me show you. I am. Why are you afraid of Photoshop? I can show you in 3 easy steps how to use Photoshop to create the graphic designs on a professional level. 1, you just need a subject or a foreground. 2, you need a background. And last, maybe some text. And I can show you how to put these 3 things together: your foreground, your background, and your text in a free Photoshop class where a real live coach will walk you through and see you through your first Photoshop design. Sound good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now say our hook and then your transition into why you're afraid of Photoshop kind of thing. Say that together for me real quick.
Okay. No, I didn't. I did not forget.
You've been using Microsoft.
You've been using Microsoft Word, GIMP, and even Canva to design. You've been using Canva. I'm gonna start with Canva because I can go backwards.
Okay.
So you've been using Canva, GIMP, or even Microsoft Word to design your designs, to create your designs.
Mm-hmm.
Why are you afraid of Photoshop? I can show you in 3 simple steps how to use Photoshop to create some really professional graphics. 1, you need a foreground.
That's it.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see if I can remember that. All right. Isn't this fun, y'all? Thank you, Ann, for doing this live, because I know this is kind of exposing the process, but I know that you're one of those coaches. You don't care about exposing it is when you know that it's helping people. So thank you.
Of course.
And of course, I'm welcome to be the guinea pig for the entire group. I don't care if y'all see my errors. I want you to know that I would rather you see me mess up and see me doing it than to think I'm perfect and think you cannot do it. And maybe that was a bar that we can get a snippet of and make a reel. I'm being for real. Somebody in the on the support team, write that timestamp down. Anytime the support team, if y'all see bars, like, you know, sometimes I'll be coming up with some bars now. I want y'all to notate the time that it was said so we can have our video editor cut it in.
Okay, ready?
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1.
I know you've been using Canva, GIMP, and even Microsoft Word to create your graphic design. Why are you so afraid of Photoshop? Let me help you not be so afraid at all. I can show you how to do this in 3 easy steps. You just need a foreground, background, and some type of text. And if you want to see that happen in a real life setting for free, we have a coach that will walk you through your very first graphic design, and you'll be able to create something just like this in 1 class. Oh, I made an ugly face instead of being still at the end.
Let me listen back to that.
I was going to say, I think I kind of messed up on that one. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Getting my report card.
Okay, so that wasn't bad.
Okay, that wasn't bad.
I thought you had said something different, but you kept it to the script, which is good. No, I didn't. Okay.
We're gonna end up taking my dog on YouTube impromptus when I'm doing the thinking.
Yeah, that wasn't bad. Okay, let me just hear it one more time. Let's get it one more.
Gotcha.
All right. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1.
I see you over there using Canva, GIMP, even Microsoft Word to do your graphic design. Why are you so afraid of Photoshop? I can show you how to use Photoshop, and in 3 easy steps, you can create your next design. All you need is a foreground, a background, and maybe some text. Now, if you're not sure you can do this, I can show you exactly how in our newbie class. No experience required. You come and we help you build a design just like this in 1 session.
Cool. Yeah.
Is that better?
Yeah.
Okay. Gotta get my acting skills on, y'all.
Cool. What's next?
So that was newbie. Next, we're going to talk about the Photoshop templates, the 5-minute templates.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the idea is still whether you are, whether you are a complete, I touched the mic again. Whether you are a complete newbie to Photoshop or a 20-year veteran, I can assure you I have a tool that'll help you out. If you're creating graphic designs, I'm trying to think of what I might need to premise that. Or do I need to premise it? Because I'm not telling, okay, this is game, this is not the sell, this is the game part.
Mm-hmm.
What is the game that I'm giving? What is the game that I'm giving? I am giving I'm giving game in the form of the template, but the game is, have you ever spent 4 hours making a design? Right? And that would be newbies and professionals.
Mm-hmm.
So scaling the business is going to require us to buy back some of that time. No, I want to do a game. What is the game? What is the game for the people that are needing the templates? The game is buying back time. So it is about buying something. What do you think, Ann? You see what we're doing in the community. Oh yeah, and also I need to make sure that I do one towards this. So maybe I could do that towards a free community.
Okay.
Because if I talk about the free products, then I'm not really selling anything. I'm getting people to understand why this free help is useful, but sometimes calling it free makes it look worthless. So
Let's stay on the thing you were just talking about.
The Photoshop?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, so what are we trying to get them? Who are we talking to?
We're talking to folks that want to spend less time designing,
okay,
but have professional level results. And that would be people who never touch Photoshop on down to professionals still use my templates because they save time.
I like. Now, what is the saying that you had just said before? Because I like the way you said it.
About buying back your time?
No. You're talking about you're describing who you're talking to.
Whether you're a complete novice or complete newbie to Photoshop or an experienced professional.
You said even deeper. You're like, or if you have
better.
like 20 years.
20 years of experience. Yeah, because that is true. I have people that have a lot of experience in Photoshop. But still.
Yeah, it's not even making it just real broad, real range out, which is good. And then, so that's who we're talking to. Okay. What are they? Now tell me more.
So I can show you a great solution to cutting your design time down from 4 hours, instead of, or why don't I just say, instead of spending 4 hours on a design, I can show you how to take my 24 years of experience and turn it into a 5-minute flip. And then that's where we have the 5-minute templates. Okay. So calculator in the sky, figure out how to, okay. So if you're a complete newbie or even a 20-year veteran in the Photoshop game, would you agree that spending 4 hours on design is not your best use of your time?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Let me show you how to get professional level results with a 5-minute flip.
Yeah.
And I can show, check out how our community is flipping these designs on the regular. And then I can show boom, 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 community flipping designs or whatever, from this to this type thing. Or no, I saw your face kind of.
No, it's fine.
Okay. All right. So, and then we can extend that. So then if we need to cut it off, we can, but if we need to add it.
Because you're saying let me show, and now then you go show them, right? What it looks like. Then what happens after that?
Like call to action or closing. It is. I just want to get them to join the free community. Join the free community so you can see how our members are flipping like this with no Photoshop experience or.
Yeah, but make it about them.
Okay.
Not about the people who are already in it. Make it about the people.
Okay, so you can get some great ideas on how you can join the free community so you can get some great ideas and even some accountability partners to help you grow.
Yep.
And scale or grow your business. I just say grow your business because people always talk about scaling and they don't even know what that means sometimes. Okay. All right. So I'm getting them to the free community from the flips. Okay.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1.
Whether you're a newbie in Photoshop or a 20+ year veteran, I promise you that spending 4 hours on design is not the best use of your time. Let me show you how to do a 5-minute flip. As a matter of fact, let the community members show you how to do a 5-minute flip. They're literally, that's too much. I'm doing, and I said literally. I hate when we use the word. I'm literally, well, what are you speaking like in dream terms? Like, what do you mean literally? Okay, so let's do that over again. My bad. Okay. All right, ready? Just keep going.
3, 2, 1.
Whether you're a Photoshop newbie or even a 20+ year veteran, I guarantee you that spending 4 hours on a design is not the best use of your time. Let me show you how to condense that down to a 5-minute flip. Members in our community are taking these templates and changing them out in 5 minutes over and over again so that they can buy back their time to be able to grow their business. Join my free community where you can see, join our free community where you can find your accountability partners and some amazing ideas to go ahead and grow your business to the next level.
Why are you not confident?
Because I was like, I don't know, because you said to make it about them, and then I made it about the community. Then I was like, my templates, you got to get my jump to be great. All right, so yeah, I could have been more confident with that one.
All right, cool. Let's go with it one more time.
Okay.
All right, so give me the bullets.
Boom.
Because I want you to break this one up.
Okay, so I can flow.
Yeah.
All right, so if you're a Photoshop newbie or even a 20+ year vet, I think we can all agree that spending 4 hours on a design is not the best use of your time.
Good.
Okay, so that boom. Let me show you, because then I got into the let me show you.
Mm-hmm.
And then that's when we get into the, okay, so what if I told you, no, because that's a little too salesy. I could show you, no, I can't show you. What did I do before? End at not the best use of your time. You know what? I could say I can show you because I can literally show them on the screen.
Mm-hmm.
So I can show you how to create designs like this with a 5-minute flip.
Hold on. I'm just listening to see what you said. You said let me show you how to condense that down to a 5-minute flip.
Okay, let me show you how to condense that down to a 5-minute flip. Mm-hmm. Okay, cool. If I can remember that part. But then I think what it is transitioning them to the free community from that. Mm-hmm. So let me show you how to condense that down to a 5-minute flip. In fact, it's not even me. I'll show you how members of our free community are doing this every day. Is that kind of a good transition into the free community?
Yeah.
Okay. So then, I can show the members that are doing that on the daily. Join our free community where you can get great ideas for creations like this and even find your accountability partner and help to grow your business.
Good.
Okay. So why can't that be the recording? All right. Let's see. Let me keep my focus together.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1.
Whether you're a complete Photoshop newbie or a veteran with 20 years experience, I think we can all agree that 4 hours spending on design is not the best use of your time. Yeah. What happened?
Start over.
Yeah, because I'm the best use of your time. Okay. All right. Start over.
Ready? And 3, 2, 1.
Whether you're a complete Photoshop newbie or a 20-year veteran, I think we can all agree that 4 hours on design time is not the best use of your time. Let me show you how to condense that down to a 5-minute flip. In fact, I'll show you members of our community, our free community, who are doing this on the daily. I don't know if I'm supposed to be showing them something. I forgot. Was I supposed to be showing them something? Is a little genie supposed to pop up in my hand and show them a design? All right. So, and then closing that out is, and then also we need this separate anyway. So maybe it's good. Join our free community today where you can see fabulous designs like these being flipped with 5-minute templates on the daily, and you can find your accountability partner so that you can grow your business.
Cool.
So we could splice that together.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what that break is for.
Let me turn this air on. My little baby hair is over here sweating. Uh-oh, I'm dragging the mic. Yeah, it got hot up in here. Okay.
We'll have Josh add in the things from the community.
Yeah.
And you can talk. I talk to my editor all the time when I make this.
Yeah.
Thing. I'll be like, so right here, this is what you're gonna add in. Boom, boom. You tell them exactly what you want for right there. So that's what we can start doing if we gonna say like, boom, you like Josh is add in whatever.
Yeah. Got it.
And then I'll use my editor. My editor will finish the video and then any additional things. That's where from the community is where we'll send that with Josh.
Sounds good.
Knock that out.
Sounds good.
So that's how we'll collaborate on that stuff. Okay, that was cool. I like that. What's the next thing?
Canva.
Okay.
So that's our new thing.
I think right now we're probably around 7 to 8 videos in.
Okay.
That's good.
All right. So the goal was to get 12 in, because if you want a month worth of content, you should be posting at least 3 Monday, Wednesday, Friday schedule, right?
Yep.
Something like that. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So for the month, it only requires 12 snippets, y'all. So this is how we're creating a month's worth of content in an hour. And it might be a little over an hour because, we're trying to get our technical difficulties together. But you get the idea. You could turn on your phone and do the same thing, okay? All right, so we're talking about Canva. And here is where what we're doing is we're utilizing, do you want to create designs like this? Do you have a Canva account and you want to create designs like this? Because basically we're showing them the Photoshop designs and then they're like, oh, I don't know how to make that in Canva because it is kind of difficult to make it in Canva. We're going to show you how we dupe these fabulous photo designs right here in Canva. Okay. So basically it's getting the Canva people over and then eventually we get them over to Photoshop because they want to create stuff like that. Okay.
Meeting them where they are.
Yep.
Got you.
And then let me know if the mic is weird because I did get up and turn on the air.
Okay. Ready? And 3, 2, 1.
Do you have a Canva account and you want to know how to design like this? Well, let's show you how to take these Photoshop designs and dupe them right in Canva. You don't have to go anywhere. We'll show you exactly how to make this design right on your Canva platform.
Yeah.
Dude, that wasn't the biggest.
Yeah.
Okay, so all right, so the main thing is their designs look bland on Canva. Let's just be real.
Yeah.
Designs look bland on Canva.
Yeah.
They want to know, bless you, how to make the designs look like this.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so let's dupe. And dupe is kind of like a word that we use for basically, mimicking something. Mm-hmm. So we're going to dupe these designs right here in Canva and show you how. So you can design just like this right here in Canva. Okay. Okay, so do you have a Canva account? No, do you design in Canva and your designs just look a little blah? Look a little bland, look a little flat. Doesn't have that zaza. Like what? Like it just. I want to speak to the Canva side of things that I see. I could be a little hurtful, but some people are doing some really great things. They just don't know the proper tools to use to get certain graphics, graphic effects. And I don't want to talk bad about Canva on this one. I want to basically big up Canva to the people who are afraid of Photoshop and already have a Canva account. So that's who I'm talking to. All right. So, okay.
Ready? In 3, 2, 1.
Do you have a Canva account and find your designs looking a little blah? Well, I can show you how to take this Photoshop design and dupe it on Photoshop and get these same results.
You said you dupe it on Photoshop.
Did I say that?
Yeah.
Dupe it on Canva. Photoshop. Okay, all right, so say it over again. Okay.
In 3, 2, 1.
Do you have a Canva account and find your designs looking a little blah? I could show you how to do this Photoshop design in the Canva program. Ended up with a result just like this. And I didn't have like a closing or anything, call to action. I just was like, I can show you how to do this. Boom, read the comments. Okay, so should I say something at the end of that? Because that was a little like cliffhangery.
Yeah, we can add something. I feel like it could be more.
Right, and then that could also be what we use to, I could say something like this. Check out these designs that were made in Canva. Mm-hmm. Check out these designs from our community that were made right here in Canva. Yeah. And then that could also be like the pre-video to the Canva people, no?
Natasha said, want to take your Canva design to the next level and bring in, and she also put, and bring in more revenue.
Yeah, because basically the designs will look quite different. Mm-hmm. So hitting them on the, take it to the next level and increase the value of the designs, bring in more money. Yeah, that is good too. So let's, yeah, we'll roll with that. And we have we do have a free Canva class coming up. So should I talk about that and just reel them into the free?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Okay. We're just talking about all things free today. But free are considered lead magnets. So that's what we're doing.
Okay. And ready?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. In 3, 2, 1.
Do you have a Canva account and feel like your designs are a little bland? Would you rather be creating things like this? Let me show you how to take this Photoshop design and dupe it in Canva to not only create better designs, but increase your revenue. If you're interested in doing just that, join us on our free Canva class where we show you how to exactly design just like this.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
I like that.
Okay.
That was cool. Once we have something to show, that'd be cool too. And then I feel like you're hitting on some of the things that we haven't talked about today, which is just the fact that a lot of people want to make money. You know what I mean? Because I think like sometimes, like obviously people want to get better at the art too, But it's because the reason why they want to get better at the art, when you get to a certain level, you want to get better because you know that if I get better, I can charge more, I can get more clients, that type of thing. It starts wanting that passion to become the profit. And so it's like, okay, how do I get there? And that's like when they hear you speak and give that game, especially like when you're like talking to actual people, like at events and stuff like that, and you're like, okay, but when you're doing this, you just need to do boom, 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 and you're laying it out for them. They're like, save.
Okay, so let's do that for the remaining 4 or whatever. Let's just do that, because that is precisely, even if we're not getting the questions right now, that's precisely the savable content. So in that case, if someone were to ask me, like literally where I stand right now, or they were doing an audit of what they were currently working with, yeah, I would tell them about the 5-minute templates, because why would you spend 4 hours designing something when you can earn $200 for a 1-hour design? However, if it takes you 4 hours to design it, you're definitely okay. Let's do some math. I think because math does get my people. So let's say they can charge $100 for a design. Would you rather that design take you 4 hours and you earn $25 an hour, which is, that's likely, but they're probably not getting paid $100 an hour or $100 for a design? Or you can spend 5 minutes flipping that same design and you can earn that same $100 in 5 minutes. So essentially, maybe I shouldn't use $100, because most of them will not have the confidence to charge $100 for a graphic design. Let's say,
yeah, but if you understand, what is the normal? What are most people charging?
Most people are charging somewhere around $20 to $25 to do a graphic design for a shirt, which is not what we're supposed to be charging as graphic designers. Is what people expect for t-shirt design. Okay. And there is a difference for that. So, but you know what? I want to get them out of just like lowballing themselves for t-shirt design, and understand that they also do design, flyers, banners, all of that stuff too. Same skills required, and they should be paying themselves $100 for a project like that. So really, all of these same talking points go into speaking on increasing their value and earning more, like charging more, earning more, that sort of thing. We can do that. Higher profit, higher yielding profits, etc. Okay, so yeah, we can do that with the AI, to the Photoshop, to Canva, all of that. Okay, so let's talk about the same. So 4-hour design, we break that down into a 5-minute template. Let's do some math. So if I were to say they could do that same design, I'll use a simple number like $20. So $20 for a design that took you 4 hours, you got paid $5 an hour. If you were able to do that same design in 5 minutes, then you got paid, what's 20 times 20? How many 5-minute segments are there in an hour? 20, right? I'm lying. I can't do no math right now. It was 60 divided by 5. That's 20, right?
No.
I do not have a PhD in engineering, y'all. When I'm creative, my math brain doesn't work.
12.
Okay, 12. So 12 times. Well, why do I keep saying 20 then? 12. Oh, it's 12 times 20, which would be 240. That's how much they would be earning an hour if they were doing templates instead of spending 4 hours doing a design and getting paid $5 an hour. So $5 an hour versus $240 an hour. Is that? I should have got up and used my calculator if I looked silly on this doggone internet. So 20 times 12 is 240, right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So the idea with that is, and I know this is true. If you've ever spent 4 hours doing a design, let's be honest, we've all been there. Somebody's paid you $20 for a design. You spent 4 hours on the graphics, and essentially you just paid yourself $5 an hour. All right, does that sound like a good lead or lead?
Say it one more time.
Okay, so let's be honest, we've all been here. Somebody's paid you $20 for a design, and you spent 4 hours on that thing, essentially paying yourself $5 an hour.
Okay, where's it go?
Okay.
Yeah.
So, what if I told you can create the same professional level graphics in just 5 minutes, essentially paying yourself $240 for that same hour? Let's buy back your time. Let's invest in the tools that are going to take you to the next level and increase the profitability of your business.
I like it.
Okay. All right, gotta get my math together. All right, so we can say it just like that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fine.
All right.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1.
Let's just be honest. We've all been there. We've literally spent 4 hours on a design. Okay, I'm sorry. I forgot to say the money. Okay. Let me know when to go ahead.
3, 2, 1.
Let's be honest. We've all been there. Somebody gave us $20 for a design. We spent 4 hours on it, essentially paying ourselves only $5 per hour. What if I told you you can take 5 minutes and create the same professional level designs, buying back your time and increasing your profitability in your business? If you don't believe me, just look at these results. These results speak for themselves. 5-minute template flips that allow you to get your time back and put the money and profit back into your business. I didn't like the end.
It was okay. I think what you forgot to say is the how much money they would be making if they use your
yeah. I forgot that whole part. Yeah. My math wasn't math. My built-in calculator wasn't doing what it's supposed to do. Okay, so yeah, I gotta redo that one. Yeah, that was the big part that was missing. Like, okay.
Yeah, ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
Let's be honest, as artists, we've all been there. Somebody paid us $20 for a design that we spent 4 hours on, essentially paying ourselves $5 per hour. What if I told you can produce those professional level results in just 5 minutes, thereby paying yourself $240 for that very same time? Let's buy back your time. Let's increase your profitability and get you results just like this.
Cool.
And we kind of freeze the this, and then like Ant's like, all these videos we got to put the this in. But I think it showcases what we can do.
Yeah, I think.
Do I need to do some this on this side? I'm doing a lot of this on this side. Well, I'm writing it. So,
okay. I think. I do it one more time.
Okay.
Same thing.
Mm-hmm.
Finish something after this.
Okay.
Because this is gonna be left off on what?
Oh, got you. This. Okay.
We showed them something, but we never brought you back.
Okay, right. So then I could be like, check out our 5-minute templates to see how we can take your.
Let's say instead of to see, let's give it more direct, like so that you can do it too.
Okay.
Right?
So that you can do this, so that your designs could be worth at least $240.
Well,
Nah, we don't want to say the number
again.
again.
Yeah,
because it was already a lot to do that math.
I think it's more of you can take that part and say to increase the profitability in your business or something like that.
Okay, got
So,
you. Okay.
yeah.
So check out these 5-minute templates so you can increase the profitability of your business.
I liked it. I like when you said that before you even said check out like this.
So
because it was good, and then you added the part where we showed, and there's nothing wrong with it.
Right, because we can always show after.
Yeah.
I don't have to like hold out my hand and the genie pop up.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it, Ann. You don't like the genie pop up hand. It's okay.
It's fine. It's just I think sometimes you just gotta know when you
Or like do the Justin pointing thing. I'm a point, nigga. Y'all gonna see.
Sure, you're gonna definitely tap on the screen.
Okay, so I will refrain from doing my teapot hand. Okay. All right.
Because also like you can just say it and we'll pop it up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, gotcha.
But let's figure out what's your close going to be on that.
Okay, so the close is going to be check out our 5-minute template so you can see how you can increase the productivity and the profitability in your business.
Lucky.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1.
I forgot the beginning. I forgot the math. Okay, wait a minute. Okay, yeah. Okay, I get it now. So we've all been there.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Did a $20 design for 4 hours, essentially paying ourselves $5 per hour.
Yeah.
Let me show you how to do that with a 5-minute template flip, essentially paying yourself $240 for that same design.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Whew. All right. $240 an hour. Check out our 5-minute templates so you can increase your productivity and profitability. Okay, I think I got it running together now.
All right, let's go. 3, 2, 1.
Hey, creative, we've all been there. We got paid $20 for a design that we spent 4 hours designing, essentially paying ourselves only $5 per hour. Now, I can show you how to do a professional level design in 5 minutes, essentially paying yourself $240 per hour. So if that sounds like something you want to do for your business, check out our 5-minute templates that help you get your productivity and your profitability where you really deserve for them to be.
Cool.
I made it jump up at the end.
Yeah.
Well, you really deserve this. Yeah.
But
I
I
just
think,
made it up.
yeah.
Okay.
I like what Natasha said too.
Mhm.
Before we switch to what they would do, she talked about, she said, pitch it like that. If you want to be able to charge or to confidently charge $100 for your design, here's where you start.
Okay.
Right. So giving people the play to run so that they can actually get to where they should be.
Okay, I like that. So if you're currently charging $20 for design, let me show you why you're playing yourself. And you could be charging $100.
Give them actionable steps.
Actionable steps.
Right. Don't lead them somewhere. Give it to them right now.
Okay, so let me show you how you could be earning $100 for that same time. Well, when you say show them or give them that. So giving them that is not doing my teapot hand.
Yeah, so giving them is like, here are 3 things you can immediately start doing in your business.
Ooh, I like it because then I can say AI, I can say templates, and I can say get you a graphic design coach that can show you how to shortcut these steps so you are building better designs, less time, more profit.
Perfect. No need to say anything.
Okay. All right. Woo!
Gosh, you are good at this. Just listening. Okay. Let me get this over.
I like the input, y'all. Thank you.
All right. Ready? And 3, 2, 1.
If you're currently only charging about $20 for your graphics, let me tell you a few steps, a few things. It's not steps, it's things they can do. I'll tell you 3 things. Okay, I'm going to say 3 things. Okay. Let's start over.
And 3, 2, 1.
If you're currently paying yourselves peanuts for your graphic design services, let me show you how you can be charging $100 and up per hour for your graphic work. Number 1, you could be using AI.
Start over. Tell them that you're going to tell them how many things first.
Oh, 3 things first. Okay.
Yeah, that way they're willing to.
Okay.
And you can even throw in an act. It's another.
Like screenshot this or something.
You can do that, or you can say, make sure you stay, or you can say, I'm going to give you. Here's 3 things that you do, and then you can say like the last one's going to be the best one. Type thing. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So now you're making sure people are going to watch throughout the entire video.
Got you.
Okay. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1.
If you're a graphic designer and you're paying yourself peanuts to do your graphic work, let me give you 3 things to take your business to the next level where you should be charging at least $100 an hour for your work. Number 1, utilize AI. Don't be afraid of it. It can help you generate graphics that you've never even imagined. Number 2, use them templates, baby. We have some 5-minute templates that you can utilize my 24 years of Photoshop experience and get the same exact results in a 5-minute flip. And number 3, which is the best for last, go ahead and get you a creative coach, a coach who can help you define and really hone those skills that you need to be able to charge your worth.
Yeah. Next one, let's do another one like that. I like that because I already know people are going to say those.
Okay. I got you excited about something. It's like, well, it gets to say one. I know it's a good one.
Let's also do, and then for that, before we're gonna do 3 again.
Mm-hmm.
Let's say before we start giving the 3, let's say, and make sure you stay, or make sure. What's the verbiage for this? Make sure. Oh, you can just say I'm going to give you 3 things, and the last one is going to be the best one, or something like that.
Okay, so before I do it, because I said it like at the end of this.
But you said it so well, I don't want you to do it again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that way people are going to stay to the last one.
Okay.
Because you just told them that.
So you want me to do the same one, but just say that part, or are we doing a different one?
No, we're going to do a different one.
Okay.
This is
because that one was good enough. Yeah. Okay, got you. All right, so.
What is something else? It doesn't necessarily have to be this, but what is something else that you know you can give game on and help people? Who is it going to be for? I promise you, if you're just giving game, doesn't matter what level they are. Right.
That's true. Another big thing that I don't talk about enough is that people with the small printer, small press think that they can't do the all overs, but we kind of did one like that already. But this would, I want to get. Excuse me. What puts us as the authority in a space and also helps. I know supplier type of stuff is big. Okay. So yeah, like telling people where they can get stuff, where to buy stuff, what they're, selling, what stuff is hot to sell right now as far as decorators. And like even it's going as far as saying like, hey, I know everybody knows you as the t-shirt lady, but here's some other things that you can sell as well to upsell your customers and essentially turn that $30 order into a $300 or even a $3,000 order.
Yeah, they definitely like that.
Okay, so and then that also speaks on the different products they would be offering. I have a way for them to mock up all of those products with the Automizer. So that goes where we need it to go to. So
all right, let's knock out one at a time. Which one do you want to do first?
Let's say let's talk about upselling. Let's just talk about upselling in general.
Okay.
Got it.
All right, what's the intro?
So I know they call you the t-shirt lady.
Yeah. But
I bet if they knew that you could design other things, you would be turning that $30 order into a $300 order.
Cool.
Okay.
What's the next?
All right. So why not also show them that same design that you did for their t-shirt on a tumbler, a pillow, a mug, and socks? Other products that can help them to realize that that one design can be used in multiple places and can go for a true upsell. And then I think, did I already say turning it from a $30? Okay, so showing that design mocked up on other products gives your customer the idea could that you can produce more than just t-shirts. I don't want to say that because I kind of already inferred that, right? So let's start over again. Okay. What's up, t-shirt lady? I don't know. I promise you, everybody calls. Matter of fact, everybody in this chat right now can probably tell me that they've been called t-shirt lady before. So I know they know you as a t-shirt lady. But what if I told you that $30 order could become a $300 order if you show them other products that you can produce outside of just t-shirts? We're talking tumblers, mugs, pillows, socks that take the same exact technology that you already have, the same heat press and printer that you already have, and allow them to upsell to additional products. Mm-hmm. Essentially turning a $30 order into a $300 order. So t-shirt lady, if you're ready to so if, and I can even say something like they'll still call you the t-shirt lady, but when they come to you, they'll be ready to spend for more.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1.
I know they call you the t-shirt lady, but what if they knew that you could do more? What if you could take that $30 t-shirt order and turn it into a $300 order simply by showing them that same design on several other products? Let's show them socks, tumblers, mugs, pillows, and other products that coordinate with the same equipment that you have, the same printer, the same heat press, and you're able to provide different products other than t-shirts. Now, they will still call you the t-shirt lady, but one thing they won't call you is broke. I kind of like that.
I like that one.
Bars. All right.
I like that one.
All right. So let's see how many we got left. Probably 2 more.
Yeah.
Did y'all like that one? I'm over here blushing because I thought I killed it.
Yeah, I like that one.
All right. So that was doing upsells, and that was game. But I didn't tell them. I mean, it was just game. Okay. Next we said we could show them. Building on that, you can actually show them. I could talk about the Automizer, going off that same premise, right? So I could say something like, let me guess, you are known, you're known in your town or on Instagram as the t-shirt lady. But have you ever shown your customers what other items you can create? No, it's kind of the same thing. But I have a product that will help you mock up, do one design and mock up. Let's say, because I don't like for them to offer more than 10 products at a time. I think it's kind of silly because then a confused buyer is not a buyer at all. So I'll stick with the 10. Okay. What if I told you that you can design one time and show your customer 10 different products that will have them itching to buy more from you? No?
Say it again.
Okay, so I know you are the local, because it's not just local, there's some of them selling online. Most of us are selling online as well. Mm-hmm. You are known as the local or the online t-shirt lady. Let's just say we don't have to say local or online because then that's it's giving me too much. hey, t-shirt lady, I bet if your customers knew that you could take that same design and oh no, I bet if your customers knew that you sold more than just t-shirts, you could instantly increase your sales.
Okay.
Let me show you how to take one design and turn that into 10 different products that your client will be ready to upgrade and bundle their packages. Your client will be, because the whole thing is not just, it is about selling more. It definitely is about selling more, but it's also about decreasing their design time, because they design once and it designs on all these other products. So yes, you can earn more, but you only had to design one time, and this design appears on these 10 other products. Okay, how can I say this where it's not long-winded and it doesn't sound too techy? All right, so all right, so I can call out, hey, t-shirt lady, if you if your clients knew that, well, it's kind of the same thing. It is the same thing. I'm gonna hold off on that one because I think I'm getting tied up in basically creating the same thing and trying to create something different. What do you think?
Yeah.
So I'm getting a little stuckage right now.
I feel like Natasha says design, once, print, and list.
Yeah, that, but because that is essentially what they do with the Automizer. They design once. They can list several products with one design and essentially increase order value. Most people that are in business and that sell understand what order value is.
Yeah.
So we can increase the order value by designing one time, mocking it up on several products, listing that, and so what I can lead into is, hey, t-shirt lady, let me tell you how you could instantly increase your order value. Okay. You know that saying that one t-shirt that you designed, you could automatically take that design and put it on several other products. That same design, put it on several other products in a matter of minutes, allowing you to offer upsells and bundles that increase the order value for your clients. The easy way to do that is with the Automizer. Design one time and it propagates those designs across these multiple products and gives you the print files, the mock-ups for your listings, and allows you to have.
Okay,
that's too much.
Yeah. Simplify it. So
Okay.
Give me an intro.
Hey, t-shirt lady. I'd like to give you a quick tip on how you can instantly increase your order value. Or I'd like to give you a tip, or
less about you, more about them.
Okay.
What is the t-shirt lady, what is she suffering from?
If your average order value is $20 to $30, I'd like to help you, or not you can take that to
what?
You can 10x that by
using
the Automizer.
Yes.
Okay.
Tell what is the Automizer?
The Automizer will take one design and propagate that one design across 10 different products or more. Or would you say can propagate that design on 10 different products?
Meaning, because you said a word that most people won't know what it is.
Propagate.
So meaning, yeah.
Meaning, they will see that design on a tumbler, pillow, socks, etc., and be ready to bundle and spend more money on the same exact design. When they came there for a shirt, they'll be leaving with so much more, and you will be ending with, no, that was too much. And they'll be leaving with more, leaving you with more profit.
I'm okay with that.
Okay.
It's not too bad.
Yeah.
It didn't get the little, the rhymey wordplay, but it definitely, it still hits home.
Okay.
So give me a clean intro. I feel like you can get the rest, but what's the clean intro now? Hey, t-shirt lady.
Hey, t-shirt lady. Take that $20 or $30 t-shirt order and 10x it. How do we do that? Good question with the Automizer. Nah, that's too much. A good question. Yeah. All right, trying to be creative. 10x that average order value.
Using
the Automizer.
What does it do?
The Automizer will help you take one single design and put that instead of saying propagate that. And,
well, you can say it.
Yeah.
But then just simplify what that really means.
Okay, got you. Yeah. All right. So the Automizer will take a single design that you make and propagate it across 10 other products that will let your customer know that they okay. So and propagate that across 10 additional products that will give your customers options to bundle. And
before you say that, now say it again and then stop at products.
Okay.
That will propagate it to 10 different products.
10 different products.
Meaning
Meaning
tumblers.
that they would see that design on tumblers, pillows, socks, etc. I don't want to say etc. Tumblers, pillows, socks, and more. Allowing you.
Take the more out because we're going to use the more in the next statement.
So take the more out. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So meaning tumblers, socks, pillows.
Anything that's just, that they immediately already know. Simple things. You state like 4 things, right?
Right.
And then go into, you said they came there for a t-shirt.
Okay. So
meaning.
So we said meaning one time. So essentially they came there for a t-shirt.
Yes.
And they are leaving with more. Is that what you're saying about the more?
Yeah. Because you said they came there for a t-shirt. They're leaving with more, leaving you with more profit.
Okay. And they're leaving with more.
So let's just say they're leaving with more. It's bringing you.
Okay. Bringing you additional profits.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. They're leaving with more and increasing their. I was going to say their order value, their average order value, but then that's too much getting into the technical terms again. Yeah. So we'll keep it simple. Okay. All right. You ready?
Yeah. In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, t-shirt lady. Your customer came there for one t-shirt. Oh, okay. Oh, no. They came there for one t-shirt. I'm about to take a nap. Nah, okay. So, all right. All right, I'm ready.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, t-shirt lady. Your client came there for a $20 t-shirt. Let's 10x that. In fact, I know the Automizer could help you. I lost
remove you out of the situation. So what we want to say is, hey, t-shirt lady, they came there for a $20 t-shirt.
You can easily
You can easily 10x that
Mhm.
by using the Automizer. State what the Automizer does.
Mhm.
Simplify that, telling them, giving them a visual of what that really means,
Mhm.
saying tumblers, so on for, and then basically then saying, basically they came there. Yes, I think we were saying they came there for a T-shirt too early,
Mhm.
and then we're stating it again.
Gotcha.
But I think that's where we kind of lost what we said though.
Because we said we had to say the 10x. So in order to say the 10x, we kind of need to give them a value.
Yeah.
And well, I can wrap it up at the end, and I say, well, and that's how you can turn.
Well, that's
how you can turn a $20 a customer who came to spend $20 into a $200 order.
Cool.
Essentially, leaving you with more profits. Okay, so
I think what you said before is that I think you said like, hey, T-shirt lady, your average order value is $20, and then you said you can 10x that. But I think I like that a little bit more.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Hey, T-shirt lady, your customer may have come to you to buy a $20 T-shirt, but you can easily 10x that with the Automizer.
Say using
the Automizer.
And then let them know what the Automizer
because I gotta explain now because I'm like I'm having trouble transitioning to why am I explaining the Automizer because I did so I'm going to say using the Automizer. Okay, got you.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, T-shirt lady, your client may have come to you for that $20 T-shirt. Let me show you. Oh, I'm always trying to show somebody something. Let me sit my down and stop trying to show you something. Okay, all right, let's do it again.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, T-shirt lady, your customer may have come to you for that $20 shirt, but you can easily 10x that using the Automizer. What is the Automizer? It actually helps you take one design and propagate that across 10 other products. This helps you to sell tumblers, mugs, pillows, and so much more. In fact, that more leads to more profits for you and more products for that customer. Oops. I lost it at the end. What? I forgot my little line at the end. So, okay. I need to stop thinking about this more thing because it's throwing me off. All right. So just say it. Try to go through this again.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
In 3, 2, 1.
Hey, T-shirt lady, your customer may have come to you for a $20 shirt, but you can easily 10x that with the Automizer. The Automizer will help you take one design and propagate that across several different products. I'm talking you can show them tumblers, T-shirts, mugs, banners, and more, all with one design. This will help you increase your profits, but also help the customer see how you can help them with more than just a T-shirt. Oh, okay. I think I'm losing on that one. All right, so I think what I really need to say.
We can jump. I think that might have been okay, but we can jump to something else. Get some fresh.
Yeah, for real. Because I think
something else we can. Because sometimes it's like that. You struggle with the verbiage.
And then I feel like it's so simple because I talk about it all the time and I sell stuff all the time without even trying to sell. All right, so I think we've done all of that. Only thing we haven't talked about was the Shopify. I think right now Shopify will be coming up after AI. So we can do the Shopify thing, and then that should be a good 12.
Yeah. Then we gotta do some other things for Josh.
Yeah, like to say, hey, this is what we did. Okay, gotcha. All right, so Shopify challenge. All right, and I did have some pain points too. One of the pain points is people that have been paying for Shopify for especially having it on pause or whatever for a year. They haven't launched a store yet. What are they waiting on? What are they afraid of? Kind of deal. The other one was when's the last time you've actually added to your store, added products to your store, and actually created, which is kind of the same thing. Basically, people are either afraid of starting it or they're leaving their Shopify's abandoned. And I want to let them know that the challenge is a way to revive a dead Shopify store or to be able to start fresh even with no experience. So should I split those up or kind of put them in one?
Revive and then no experience,
Mhm.
split it.
Okay, got you. Okay. So if that's the case, then of course, we know the pain points of the whole Shopify experience is selling in the DMs and all of that good stuff. So I could probably just spew that out.
Mm-hmm.
And then we want to get people away from that. We want them to own their customer data. So owning the customer data is important. Okay, so we could do this as like a piece that is informational. So what is a good reason to have a Shopify store? Instead of me pitching the challenge, like why should they have a Shopify store?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Number one is it's going to get your customers out of your DMs. And number two, it gives you a way of marketing to those customers consistently. And number three, it gives you one place where you can showcase your new products and services. I don't know if that was the three. I don't think that was the banger. But make money while you sleep.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 3, make money while you sleep. So 1 is get the customers out of your DMs and off of platforms where you don't own the customer data. Actually, that's 2 different ones. 1 is get the customers out of your DM. The communication is happening in places where it's not consistent.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, get those customers on inside of why don't you own the customer data? So owning the customer data is going to make it possible for you to market to those clients whenever you have sales, whenever you have new products, etc. I don't want to say etc. Whenever you have a sale or new products, your customers will be the first to know because they're already lined up and excited about what you have to offer. So that's the mailing list. And then third, what did I say the third one was?
Make money while you sleep.
Yes, make money while you sleep. So without having to answer messages or without having to actively engage with anyone, and I don't even want to say that. Literally, you sleep and you will hear cha-ching, you will hear cha-chings and money pouring in your dreams. That's the ideal business for me, making money while I dream. Okay, so I think get out of the DMs, own your customer list, make money while you dream. Okay.
What's the hook?
The hook is here are 3 reasons why you should have a Shopify store.
Mm-hmm. Something deeper.
Okay.
Let's say that there's a problem, right, that they're experiencing right now because they don't have one.
Okay, so got you. Here are 3 reasons why you should get off of Etsy and start your Shopify store. Or
yeah, but let's speak before we talk about the reasons. Let's speak exactly to the person really quickly. Let's say let's just say, example, the reason why your business isn't growing the way you want it to grow is because you don't have a Shopify store. Here are 3 reasons why you need to create a Shopify store today.
Got you. Okay, let me drink some water. Oh, before I choke on that one. All right, so.
Or the reasons why your sales are suffering is because you're doing all your DMs. Because you're doing all your sales in the DMs.
Mm-hmm. Reason why your sales are suffering and you're stressing is because you don't have a Shopify store?
Yes.
Okay, got you. So the reason why your sales are suffering and what is that?
The reason why your sales are suffering and you're
stressing
is because you don't
have a Shopify store. Here are 3 reasons why.
Yeah.
You want. Here's 3 reasons why. Should I say you should? Because some people don't like to hear the should words. It sounds like bossiness. But here's 3 reasons why you should have a Shopify store. Yeah. So I'll be bossy. Why not? Okay. All right.
Ready?
Mm-hmm.
In 3, 2, 1.
Wait a minute. I forgot the first line already because I was focused on the second. All right. So the reason why, that's what I'm starting off. The reason why.
I'm going to say your
reason.
Or you can say, I think it is, maybe it is the reason. The reason why your sales are suffering.
Okay, got you.
And you're stressing is because you don't have a Shopify store.
Okay, got you.
In 3, 2, 1.
The reason why your sales are suffering and you're stressing is because you don't have a Shopify store. 3 reasons to have a Shopify store. That sounded weird.
Yeah, you can say, here's 3 reasons why you should.
Here's 3 reasons. Okay, got you.
You can start at that point.
Okay. Here are 3 reasons why you should have a Shopify store. 1, it's going to help you get out of your DMs for taking orders and processing your orders. Number 2, it will help you own your customer list. That way you can market to your customers whenever you have a new product or a sale going on. They're right there on your store waiting for you to make contact with them. And number 3 is that you can make money while you dream. You don't actively have to be engaging with a customer in your text messages or your DMs for them to actually place an order on your Shopify store, even while you're asleep. You'll love hearing cha-chings in the middle of the night. In fact, you will know you made it when you have to turn that sound off just to sleep. This is why you need a Shopify store, folks. Don't know why I said that. Okay.
Who is that? Give me it one more time. One more run through that one.
Okay.
And 3, 2, 1.
The reason why your sales are suffering and you're stressed is because you don't have a Shopify store. A Shopify store can help you in so many ways, but let me give you 3 ways right now. 1, it can help you get out of your DMs. No longer are you taking orders from your personal messages or your text messages. Let's get those on the store. Number 2, it helps you with actually organizing your customer base so that you own your customer data and you can market to them. Whenever you have a new product coming out or you have a sale going on, the customers who want to know immediately get that information. And number 3, the biggest reason is that you can make money while you dream. Now, this is my favorite part. I love to be asleep and hearing the cha-chings. In fact, you know you made it when you want to shut that cha-ching sound off just to get some rest. So if you're ready to hit the snooze and turn off the sound on your phone because it's going to be cha-chinging in your dreams, go ahead and get your Shopify store set up. Yeah. Okay. I stuttered on that one. And take 25.
Yeah, that one we got a little long-winded on the cha-ching part.
Because I was stuttering, I had to find something to do.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So But honestly, the cha-ching thing is a big deal because it does, like, even on Etsy.
Yeah, I like that part. I just we got long-winded on it. That's all we gotta.
Okay. All right. So my freestyling didn't pay off on that one. All right, let's do it one again.
Come on. Ready?
Mm-hmm.
And 3, 2, 1.
The reason why your sales are suffering and you're stressed is because you don't have a Shopify store, love. Let me tell you 3 reasons why a Shopify store can really help you. Number 1, helps you get out of your DMs. No longer will you be making sales and customer orders through your messages. Number 2, it helps you build and maintain an email list. That email list means that you own your customer data and you can notify them whenever you have a sale going on or a new product. They will be the first to know and to take advantage of it. And then also, finally, number 3 is that it can help you make money while you dream. I want you to know that the best sound that you can hear while you're sleeping is a cha-ching. And you know you've made it when you have to turn that sound off in order to get some rest. So if you're looking for that type of success, go ahead and join this next Shopify challenge. Oops, I didn't mean to sell. While I got this straight, let me fuck it up one time. Oops. Let me mess it up one time. Selling in my doggone informational post. And then it can't cut it off because I didn't pause, right? I don't think I paused enough to cut it off. Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't hear me say a little cursey curse, did you?
Whoops.
Whoopsies. Listen, it's getting late, and when I get tired and hungry, either the goofiness comes out or the hangriness comes out. All right.
So I think we have a good version. We have a decent version. We have a decent version of the other one, and then we can use this when it is time for that Shopify, and we do want to sell.
Okay, gotcha. All right, so that was a month's worth of content. It wasn't quite an hour with the bloopers and whatnot. So I'm going to go ahead and check in on y'all, see what y'all saying, what y'all got going on. All right, so I like that. Natasha said design wants an endless mock-ups, and I'll have to use that on the next one. All right, so what we're going to be doing is closing this one out. Hopefully you all... were y'all able to use the coupon code? I forgot to tell support to give that to y'all. Did y'all pin it on the YouTube side? Because I can't see it right now. Hold on. I'm on this other side. All right, let me see if I can see y'all's comments and stuff. So make sure that you use that code tonight. It will, it's supposed to be only during the live, but just in case you weren't given that code, I don't see it. Oh, y'all didn't get the coupon code. Okay, hold on a second. We're going to, hold on a second, y'all. You're going to text what I put here, and it's only going on the YouTube side of things, y'all. So let me make sure that I'm on YouTube right now, so nobody else gets it. Only those who stuck with us on YouTube will get a 50% off code. You can use it on anything, any digital product in the Academy. And let me set that up for y'all.
Somebody just reached out to you.
Sure. Yeah. You might as well.
I'll let you see it.
Okay. Or somebody just asked me to be on the podcast, y'all. All right, hold on a second, y'all. I thought this was already done. You did it on. Oh, it's not showing on the StreamYard comments, but it's showing on the YouTube side. And it should be, did you pin it to the top? And it shouldn't be the actual code. It's something that, hold on a second. I am in the wrong account, y'all. Give me just a second. I was clicking too fast. All right, so I'm going to copy that and pin it on here. All right, so I just pinned it to the top. If you are on the live right now, then you have the opportunity to do something. I can't say it out loud because then the people who are not on the YouTube live right now may snatch up this opportunity. But I want you to do what's pinned to the top of the YouTube right now. You're going to text a certain word to the phone number 850-904-5230, and it's going to issue you a 50% off code that you can use for anything on the Academy. And that's only because you're here live. We're only going to be doing these kind of discount codes during live sessions. So that's to incentivize you for spending your time with us, investing your time with us. We greatly appreciate that. And we want to make sure that that we have a little something in it for you in addition to the information that you're getting. Okay. So what I'll do is we're about to end this live because we've been here longer than we were supposed to be. But we're going to end the live, and I will let this coupon code work for 10 more minutes to give you all time to get whatever you need to get together so that you can use this code. You can use this code on the Automizer. You can use this code on, we have an AI class coming up. That's the only time the AI class is going on sale, is when you're in one of these lives. You might be able to catch it real quick, and that's it. We also have, of course, the split template. There are so many templates that you all can use to upgrade. You saw me give a whole spiel about all of our products today. Coach Ant has some courses as well that teach you how to make content, edit videos, and that sort of thing. So especially some of the things that we're working on here are things that you need help with as well. Pretty much anything that I'm doing to grow, I'm making sure that not only am I putting myself out there as a resource, but I'm collecting people who are very much invested in your success and wanting to see you all grow as well. So, Coach Ant, you want to say anything? Come on here and give any final words. Oh, do you want me to? I was like, well, we can make it go up now if you want to. Yeah, go ahead. You can adjust it. You're the professional.
There we go.
All right, so I'm giving y'all some time to go ahead and use this code while we're live. Make sure that you use the code, text it to that number, and then we'll see it. We'll see it on our next occurrence, which is what we do Monday, and then we won't see y'all again till Wednesday class. So, and Ant, will you be here next Monday?
Yes.
Okay, so this is what I want you all to do. Like the stuff that Ant is teaching us, we need to be putting it to work and showing off. And Ant, how do you want them to tag you so that you can give them feedback whenever they do the stuff that you're teaching?
Yes, if you tag my name and then also put hashtag voice of content.
Ooh, yeah. Voice of content. I love
voice
that.
Of content.
I love that. And where they post, they're posting that in the Facebook group.
Yes.
In the It Ain't Live Facebook group. So we have a Facebook group. It's a private group. It's free. But what Ant is telling you is that if you tag him, and then hashtag
voice of content,
that he's going to give you feedback on the ways that you all are implementing the things that he's teaching.
Yes. Yeah, I hopefully y'all just being, you know what I'm saying, like a little fly on the wall. We do appreciate a lot of the feedback that y'all is giving us and all these additional ideas, and we actually implemented it in some of them too. So that's why we wanted to go live. So not only can y'all see the process, but y'all could even be a part of the process. So we appreciate y'all, and hopefully this is very beneficial for y'all as it was productive for us.
Amen. So we're looking forward to editing these videos, showing you what we're doing with them. Coach Ant is even coming up with classes to show you exactly how you can edit and create these same type of videos. So if you want to see this type of thing, let us know inside of the Facebook group so we know that this is content that you all are looking forward to creating as well. All right, loves. Listen, y'all got 10 minutes. We're going to shut this thing down. You got 10 minutes to use that code, and then it is turned off like the water and the lights if you don't pay the bill. Okay? That's exactly how we're going to turn it off. And they be right on time to turn those things off. So that's what we're going to be like tonight. Listen, y'all, we love you and we appreciate you dearly. Until next time, bye.